A monk's first lesson in America.
Jigme was born in Ngāwa Amdo in eastern Tibet. As a small boy, his parents sent him to a monastery where he grew up in the sound of prayers and chanting. At 13, like many children from Tibetan areas, he left his homeland and went into exile in India. He did not know then that this journey would take him toward a completely different life. In his 20s, Jigme left the monastery and eventually found his way to Seattle in the United States. Everything was new. He spoke no English and knew little about daily life. With the help of a friend, he found work on construction sites, relying on strength and determination to settle into this unfamiliar city. One misty morning, he woke up early, put on his clean work clothes, and was ready to leave. But the shoes he had washed the night before were still wet. Time was short, and he couldn't wear them as they were. Looking around the small apartment for a solution, his eyes landed on the microwave. If it can heat food, he thought, maybe it can dry shoes too. He put the shoes inside, pressed the button, and waited as the machine hummed. For a moment he felt relieved, sure his problem was solved. But soon smoke filled the kitchen, carrying a sharp smell of burning. He rushed to open the door and found the shoes ruined, blackened, cracked, and completely unusable. For a moment he didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Then it struck him. Life in a new country wasn't only about hard work. It was also about learning, adapting, and starting over. Years later, when Jigme told this story, his friends always laughed until their sides hurt. For him, those burned shoes remained a simple but unforgettable reminder of the clumsy, smoky beginning of a former monk starting life again in a foreign land.